Chapter 5, compensation. Well, obviously, one of the big reasons for this unprecedented success at Zurvita, part of the success system, has to do with our compensation. Now, this opens up kind of a big can of worms because in our industry, people talk a lot of things that's not true about compensation. So I think I just need to start with more of, I can send you a PDF of our compensation plan with all the details that there are, right? But it's important that you know the thinking or the philosophy behind the compensation. Why do we pay what we pay? I think it's more important because it tells you about the heart, the philosophy, the thinking behind the people who make up the compensation. So in most companies, I'm talking 99% of the companies in our industry, compensation in their minds at the top, you've got investors to satisfy, you've got the people who started the company, you've got executives, corporate staff, and those people, 99% of the time, they come first. The field doesn't come first, okay? Where in Zurvita, you got to understand where Mark and Tracy came from. They were underdogs in this industry, as they explain it. Mark was 8 years as a distributor in this industry, 8 years before he made any kind of money. So he's been in that place. He's made extra income. He's replaced a job. He's built a great residual. He's went on to make over $1 million a year and now owns his own company. So there is no level in our company, no matter where you are, he can look you in the eye and identify with what you're going through. So he understands how important it is that person who's not making any money, but they're loyal and committed, what it takes to get that person to stay forever. That's the glue in this industry. It's the 96% of the entire organization. If they are happy, eating their product for free, getting a small check every month, and they're appreciated, they'll stay forever. But that's not the thinking in our industry. It is the thinking in Zurvita. So as a result, just a couple things. Number one, we started at the customer level. As soon as somebody becomes a preferred customer on an auto ship, we give them a website. And if they get 2 customers, they get a 50% discount on their own product. So that's working at the customer level. Once they become a consultant, when they have 4 people that are buying the product, we call it G4, get 4 and pay no more. So you just have 4, solid customers or consultants out there, or a combination, and you're enjoying these wellness products at no cost, okay? And so then we pay a 20% commission on your personal activity. 20 points is a huge amount of compensation. Most people come into our company and they say, wow, 20 points, why don't you spread that out through the downline, pay the leaders, pay the builders, all that kind of stuff. And we do, but we save 20 points up there because the person who, again, they're part-time, they love the product, they love telling people about it, they got their G4, so their own product is covered, and now they make a 20% commission on everything else that they do. Now they're making $100, maybe $200 a month. That is generous, but it's the glue to building a long-term, big, successful company. It's not short-term, it's long-term. It's the glue, it's understanding the big picture of things. And then, of course, you got your person who's coming into business because they're more aggressive. They want to build a business. You got to cater. You got to get some money in their pocket, right? So we have the All-Star program. We have our team bonus program. And let me tell you about our team bonuses. There's nothing like it in the industry. There's some YouTube videos out there. If you YouTube search Zurvita Team Bonus Program, you can see how they work. Okay, but we pay out 100% of the revenue that comes from people joining our company. 100% of that revenue that comes in, we pay back in the form of these team bonuses. No company on the planet is going to do that. The reason we do it is because Mark understands that person who's really committed to building a business and they're going to build something, they got to get paid. So our team bonus plan is a plan to where people can come in here and ramp up to about $20,000 a month of income really quick, like 90 days. They can ramp up to $20,000. It's such a rich program, we have to put a cap on it. And then, of course, thereafter, it's all about the 5% residual commissions on our unit level, which is pretty normal. Okay, but the point of the matter is that the heart and the mind and the eyes, the focus of our company is to, our whole banner over this company is how everyone matters, right? And so a new customer matters. We give them a website and offer them a discount on their product. A new consultant, they just give 4 people their eating product for free. Everyone matters. We want everybody happy, everybody making money, everybody comfortable where they are in the program. And that's the difference. That's the difference. Like this month, for example, our goal is to pay out $1 million in extra bonuses on top of what I've talked, on top of the compensation plan. We're going to pay out $1 million in extra incentives and bonuses in the plan. But here's the difference with our company versus everybody else. We love to do it. We can't wait. We're like, let's pay out. I can't wait till we can pay out $5 million, but I can't wait till we can pay out $10 million in bonuses. We love to pay people. We love to pay people because of this response that we get and the loyalty and how people stay with you. That is so missing in today's direct selling industry. It's one of the big reasons for the unprecedented success that we're seeing at Zurvita. Once people get to one of our big events, our national conferences, and they can see every piece of the puzzle, every facet, they can see the spirit of our company. There's nowhere else to go. There's no elsewhere to go in this industry where they're gonna get people at the top, the investors, the owners, the corporate, the whole executive team who is in a mode of serving the field. That's the difference here. It's a serving attitude. They all serve the field. They can't wait to pay the field. They want to recognize the field. It's flipped just the opposite. In most of these companies, as distributors become successful, make all this money, there's usually resentment. They hate paying the big checks, so they'll implement quotas and raise this. They'll start changing the comp plan because literally at the top they resent paying the people who are building the company out in the field. Here, I promise you, it is completely the exact opposite. And so no matter what level a person wants to participate, I promise you, the comp plan will take care of however you want to participate. So I hope that makes sense. Thanks and God bless.